Oh, hey you guys that are here. Good to see you. Just give it another little bit. Hey Michelle. Hey Tyler if you're there. Hey Josh if you're there. Okay. If you have a pair of skipping ropes and you're in a space that you can use them, go and get them. If you don't, that's okay, we'll use our imaginary skipping ropes. I just tried to use mine in here and it caused all kinds of havoc, so imaginary skipping ropes it is for me. Hey Wolf! Okay, so I am wearing a stupid bandana because I'm sick of the sweat running in my eyes and me not being able to see. It's flour, thanks Wolf. It's flour because Mel, who's going to watch this tomorrow, was meant to be in Thailand, so she voted for this one so that I look like the personal trainer that she would have had she been in Thailand at the resort. So if anybody else was meant to be on holiday right now and you want me to dress up as where you were going so that you can feel a bit more like you're on holiday, let me know. Happy to accommodate where I can. Okay, we're going to start with hip circles, okay? So we're going to go all the way around. Ooh, I do feel a bit 80s doing hip thrusts wearing a headband. So we might be a light on with people watching live tonight because, you know, Easter Monday and all of that, but I was getting a bit bored. Let's go the other way without doing class. So I thought we'd put it on and then there might be some people watch tomorrow. If you're watching tomorrow or the day after or the day after that, hello. Righto. Let's go ankle rolls. So as much pressure as you can and stay up on your tippy toes and circles with your ankles. Okay, and then go back the other side. Nice. Go the other foot now, guys. As much pressure as you can. See, Mel, tomorrow when you work out, you be in Thailand. It's like you're in Thailand. It's like you've gone away. Awesome. And then round the other way on the other one. Oh, beautiful. Let's do some wrist rolls. So palms together, squeeze them as much as you can. And come over. Oh, hey, Jeanette. You're popping in for a little visit. How are you guys? And then back the other way. Nice. Let's do a little bit of Sydney's dance move. Nice and slow. If there's any cricks or cracks, that's okay. It's just air. And then back the other way, unless it's sore. And then don't do that. And then back the other way. Beautiful. Shake it out, shake it out. Okay. Take your right leg, put it behind your left, but keep your feet flat. Right arm comes up and your left arm pushes your hips out as far as you can. Try not to arch your back. Then come back to the middle, but keep your hands in the same position. And let's go again. You might get a little bit further this time. And then come back. And then let's go again. See if you can get a little bit further. Nice. Cool. Left leg behind right leg. Keep both your feet flat. Left arm comes up. Right arm is pushing in the same direction as your hips are going. So you may feel a stretch here. And it may feel nice. If you don't, that's all right. If it doesn't feel nice, don't do it. Remember, not not to arch your back. Last one, see if you can push it, push it, push it. Very nice, very nice. Okay, last little bit of warm-up movement. Love these, can't go wrong with side lunges. To the side and diagonal reach and a little bit of rotation. So I'll do this from behind for a little bit. See how my other arm comes back so I get a rotation through my upper back. You maybe actually can't see that. Rotation through my upper back. And rotate, stretch, rotate and stretch. Let's do 2 more. Stretch and 1 more. Stretch, lovely. I reckon we're good to go. Hey Adriano, hey Sammy D. Hey Jess. Okay, let's get going. We're gonna do 2 exercises in each circuit, so it's technically not a circuit, just a superset. We're gonna do 40 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest, and we're just gonna cycle through for 3 times. So we've cut down the number of movements, but we have kind of upped the work time. But you do what you feel comfortable with, take rests when you need them, okay? And there will be options for any exercises that might need them. This first one, if you've watched before, you may be familiar with it. If you haven't, I'll show you from the side, show you from the front. You can have a little play with it. So we start off in downward dog, all right? And then we come to plank. And here, you might want to come down onto your knees, and that's absolutely okay. And then you bend your elbows, and then you'll come up into cobra. Okay, so do that one again. If you want to do it using your knees, it looks like this. You go downward dog, plank, come down to your knees, bend your elbows, and then straighten your arms, and you come up into a cobra. If you feel like you want something that will feel more intense for you, downward dog, plank, low plank or chaturanga, and then come up into up dog. So my knees aren't touching the floor, my hips are off the floor. And then back to downward dog, plank, chaturanga, roll over, up you come. So there's a couple of options, have a little play with that. And then the second exercise we're going to do in this superset, options. You can do it with your bum on the ground. Opposite arm touches opposite foot. I forgot what that was called for a minute there. Rapidly losing brain cells. If you want to do it differently, which might be a little bit more intense, lift your bum up, but just a little bit. Touch. Now the trick here is not to let your hips move around, and you don't want your bum too high, okay? So those are the 2 exercises. We're going to do 3 rounds of 40 and 15. Oh, hey, Bronwyn! Okay, we're going to start in 10 seconds, and we're going to start with our downward dog to plank, low plank, or down on your knees. See you in the morning, right? Okay. Let's go. We got downward dog. Options. Plank. You can come to your knees if you like. Or you can come into low plank and then turn over into cobra. If you're down on your, upper dog. If you're down on your knees, you're into cobra. You do what feels good for you, and you do it at your own pace. We've got 10 seconds to go. Well done. I think you guys nailed that. Flip over and we're going to do our crab toe touches. Remember, you can do these with your bum on the ground. Again, try and keep your hips as straight as you can. Or you can do them with your bum off the ground. Whichever one you're doing, let's do it. So if you're doing it with your bum off the ground, it will be a bit harder to control your hips. So to keep them nice and stable, go really slow. If you can, have your fingers facing back the way or to the side. Try not to have your fingers forward like that. you get a nice bit of rotation in your shoulder if you direct your fingers sideways or behind. Beautiful. Whoa, shake off those wrists. Remember, if you need more rest, take more rest. Do whatever you need with your wrist. We're going back into downward dog. Hey Tam, hey Nick. Okay, let's go. Downward dog. And then it's up to you. Options. You come to plank, and then you come down onto your knees, and then you come up into cobra. Or downward dog, plank, chaturanga or low plank, and then come up into up dog. My knees are off the ground. Whichever one feels good for you. Keep your elbows tucked in, whichever one you're doing. We've got 10 seconds, guys. Lovely. Nice. Then we're back for toe touches. Remember, you can have your bum on the ground or you can have your bum off the ground. Try and have your fingers either facing out to the side or behind you so that your shoulder gets a bit of rotation. Let's go. Go nice and slow. Don't rush this. The slower you go, the easier it will be to control your hips. Keep them nice and stable. You're looking good. Good little crabs, everybody. Yeah, no offense. 8 seconds. Nice and steady. That foot that's on the ground is flat. Remember your big toe, my obsession with big toes. Nice. We've got one more round of each to go. And we're going to go in 10 seconds. You ready? We're going downward dog to plank, and then onto your knees and into cobra, or low plank into up dog. Let's go. You don't mind doing like this time. You go at your own pace and do whatever feels good for you. If something doesn't feel good, don't do it. Oh, my feet are hurting. Doing that on the floor and not on the mat, so I won't do that. I'll come back and do it on the mat. Lovely. Have a rest. We've got one more set of crab toe touches to do. Hey Lydia. Hey Giselle. Oh wow, some of the Monday class hanging out. Nice. Even if you're just watching, it's lovely to have you here. And if you're not watching, equally awesome. Bum off the ground if you like, but you can keep your bum on the ground. Now remember, big toe. If your foot's on the ground, get that big toe down. Big toe down. Nice and slow. Make sure you got your balance before you lift up. Got 10 seconds to go. Almost there. Keep going. Get one more in. Get one more in. Boom. Nice work, everybody. Have a rest. Have some water. Your wrists will probably need a little bit of a shake out, because that's a fair bit of time to stand on your wrists. Aw, Rona Baird, my little sister's in the house. Hi, Rona. Okay, ready? We shall begin. We've got 2 more exercises. One exercise, actually both these exercises we've done before, so if you've been following. The first one, come down, and you can come up onto your toes, that's absolutely okay. I'll show you from here. I'm going to place my left hand in line with my right foot, and then my right hand goes out, shoulder width apart, and then I hop. Okay, and then you just go as far as you can one side, and when you come back, just do the opposite. My right hand is in line with my left foot, my left hand is shoulder width apart, and I hop. Okay, and you can move as many spaces as you like. So it's like you're on a train track. Your feet are on one line in the track and your hands are on the other. Don't let them come too forward or too far apart. If you really don't feel like you want to do that, then bend your knees, keep your feet flat on the ground, try and keep your chest up a little bit, and do crab walks, little ones, okay? So that's your option. If you don't feel like you want to be doing crab walk or lateral apes on the ground. And then our next one, we're going to do skater lunges. We've done these before. Out to the side, leg comes behind, arm comes out, step behind. Now you can go any speed you like, and you can go as far as you like, so it's up to you. You can go whatever speed suits you. Okay, that's the 2 exercises we're doing. Same, we're just going to run through 3 times. So we're first of all going to do our lateral apes or our crab walk. Let's go. So, lateral apes. Hands are on one part of the railway line or railway tracks. My feet are on the other. And we're hopping. Keep your hands flat, fingertips grippy, and if you can, keep your shoulders over your wrists as much as possible. Remember, if you don't want to do these, the option is crab walks. Hands optional. 3, 2, 1, done. Okay, skater lunges. Remember, you got options. You can go nice and steady. Step behind, step behind. If you feel like you want more intensity, you hop side to side. That foot that's planted, toes facing forward, big toe on the ground. Whew, we're at it. Looking good. So I hope you guys got some chocolates over the weekend. I thought I'd finished all my chocky, and then 2 of my favourite humans in the world dropped off a big box of favourites, so I'm right back to where I started yesterday morning, but that's alright. It's chocolate week. 3, 2, 1. Whoa, have a rest. My band's on fire. Okay, we're going back. Hey Dave, hey Vanessa. Just popping in for a cup of tea. Remember, you've got options. Come down if you like. For a kind of lateral monkey movement, you can keep your heels up if you like, that's okay. Remember, if you don't want to do those, you can do your crab walks. Feet flat, step in, and then back. Up to you, whichever one you want to do. Shoulders over your wrists, hands flat, and scoot your arm. You only got 10 seconds left. You're looking good. You guys are killing it. That was especially for you, Lydia B. Beautiful. Have a little rest. Yeah. And then we're back to skater lunges. Remember, options. Steady. Or you can go at whatever pace suits you. Let's go. Stretch. When you stretch, rotate through your upper spine. Feet forward. Big toe on the ground with that foot that's planted. Yeah, looking good. Keep going. You only got 15 seconds left. You're killing it. 10 seconds now. Come on, let's go. You got a few more. But obviously go at your own pace. Don't let me bully you into going faster. Last one. Boom. Have a rest. We're going to go back down for our lateral ape walk or our crab walk. Whichever one you want to do. We're going to go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come down. If you're doing your ape, come down. Hands flat. Move along. Try and get your shoulders over your wrists. Remember, if you're doing your crab walk, knees bent, feet flat, little moves, little moves. And back. Good, good, good. You're doing good. Doing really good. I'm going to come back down again and do my lateral hip. Good stuff, guys. You're almost there. You've only got 5 seconds to go. Yeah, nailed it. You nailed it. Last set of skater lunges coming at you. Okay, yeah, right on, Michelle. We will talk about that when we do our stretch. Okay. Skater lunges. Remember, go at your own pace. Foot flat, toes pointed forward. Stretch, stretch. "20 seconds, you're doing really well. Almost there. 10 seconds. Almost there. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Done. You have a rest. Grab some water if you need. Whilst we're grabbing some water, Michelle asked what my best lower back stretch is, and a lot of that, the answer is it depends. Because most of the time, if we've got a pain in our back, it's often not really our back. If I punch you in your back, then you've got pain in your back. But if it's something that's come on over time or through movement, it's likely to be something else. And your back's been compensating and it's fed up with compensating, so it's telling you that something needs to change. So quite often could be something to do with the hips around this area or something to do with your upper spine, but we'll come back to that at the end when we do some stretching. Okay, grab your imaginary skipping ropes, or if you have them, your real skipping ropes. And we're going to do 1 minute of skipping. We'll get the heart rate up. Remember, you go at your own pace. You don't need to be doing crazy double unders and whatnot if you don't want to. It's imaginary. You can do whatever you like. So you go at your own pace. Got them? Shake them out. Let's go. Have a little skip. Up to you if you want to go 2 feet, 1 foot. Whoo. So much better skipping with a non-existent skipping rope. Cool. Boom, 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 boom. Still got rubbish coordination though. Keep it going. You're good. You're not actually halfway at all, so I won't tell you you are, because that would be false hope. Keep going. Oh yeah, how's the circle? Good, you are over halfway now. You got 20 seconds to go. Seconds, come on, you got it. Keep going. If you gotta slow down, slow down. That's fine, but keep going as long as you can. 3, double under. How's the double under? It's go. Whew. Throw your rope away. We don't need them anymore. Yo. Okay, we got 2 more moves to do. Whew. Just get my breath back. Our first move is a forward lunge. So your feet are hip width apart. You're going to step forward and then come down at your hips. So you're not coming forward, you're not leaning back. You're still in the same position you were when you stepped, except you're up on your back heel, off your back heel, and your knees on both legs are bent. And then you're going to reach with the opposite arm. So we're going to step and come up and really try and create as much space between this hip and the tips of these fingers as you can. So we're going to do those. Take your time. Then the next thing we're going to do, you've got options options are, you could just hold a plank if you liked, or you can do slow mountain climbers. Let your core pull in your legs. You can also do these on an incline. So if you've got a couch or a box, don't know what's in there, and you need to take, or you feel like you want to take a bit of pressure off, you can use your incline. Or another option is to do 2 mountain climbers, 1 push-up. 2 mountain climbers, 1 push-up. If you do your push-up, remember your chest should be in line with the edge of the box, shoulders over your wrists. Hopefully it's just Lego in there, but I actually can't be 100% sure. And of course you can do this on the ground as well. You can do 2 slow mountain climbers, 1 push-up. 2 slow mountain climbers, 1 push-up. All right, let's get going. Same deal, 40 seconds, 15 seconds rest. And we're gonna do 3 circuits right on the back of each other. We're gonna start with our forward lunges, feet hip width apart. Let's go, step forward, up on your back toes, reach up. You go at your own pace. Reach up. Big toe on that front foot is gripping into the ground. Keep your hip width apart distance on your feet. If you fall over, it's because your feet have to come too close together. Nice. You're looking good. Did you shave under your arms today? Sweet. Did you go somewhere fancy? 5 seconds. Stretch right up. Nice. Last one. Boom. Okay. So we're into either plank or slow mountain climbers, or slow mountain climbers with a push-up in between. Whatever floats your boat. You can do it elevated, you can do it on the ground. Let's go. It's good, guys. Remember, if you're doing a push-up, elbow pits to the front as far as you can get them. Shoulders over your wrists. Nice straight line with your body. And it's your core pulling your legs in. Oh my God, will this ever end? 5 seconds to go. Whew. Wow, nice. Nice, very nice. We're back to front. Forward lunges, that's what they're called, forward lunges. Remember, keep your feet hip width apart. If you fall over, it's because you're getting a bit of this. Let's go. Opposite arm comes up. You go any pace you like, as long as you can maintain that distance and you've got stability in that front foot and ankle, really. Cool. Looking good, looking good. I like it. Using those big toes finally, that's good. Good stuff, guys. You've only got another 10 seconds of this to go. You're killing it. Remember, come down as low as you like. It's totally up to you. Sink from the hips. 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, we're coming back down. Remember, you can do this elevated, slow mountain climbers, and or push-up, or just a plank, or just have a nap. It's totally cool. 2, 1, let's go. Remember, these mountain climbers are slow. It's your core that's bringing in your legs. It's good. Elbow pits forward. And you can point your toes back. If you need more room, round your shoulders a little. Your knees will get further up. Almost there. Just 10 seconds. We can do anything for 10 seconds. Almost there. Yeah. Really nice, really nice. Another set of forward lunges happening. Ready to go? Oh, hey, Colleen Dack. Love the flamingos. That was awesome. Feet hip width apart. Step and reach. and back. That's good, that's good. Sink down as low as you feel you want to go, but sink down from your hips. Try not to bend forward. And remember, create as much space as you can from your hips to the tip of your fingers. Real nice stretch across your body whilst we're doing this. Awesome. 10, whoa, 10, not 5 seconds, 10 seconds to go. Looking good, looking good. I'm glad I shaved my armpits this morning. Not a daily occurrence anymore. Shake it off. We've got one more set of mountain climbers and or push-ups. Oh, hey Sarah, are you stopping by? Good to see you. Okay, let's come down. Bring them in. And then if you're gonna keep your elbows tucked in on your push-up. Remember, you can do these elevated. Absolutely. Still awesome to do them elevated. Whoa, I'd like to say we're almost there. We're getting there. 5 seconds to go. And done. Hold on. Oh, hey, though, check it out. First time I've needed to use my towel because of my fancy bandana. Hey? That's where it's at. That's where it's at, my friends. Okay, let your heart rate come down a little bit. We're gonna do 1 more minute of skipping, okay? And we're gonna go in 10 seconds. So grab your ropes, shake them off. If you've got real ropes, aren't you fancy? If you've got imaginary ropes, they're just as good. Don't let anybody tell you anything different. Okay, let's go. This is your last bit of work. So you could slow down here if you wanted to and let your body prep for the cool down, or you could use it as one last blast to get your heart rate up as high as you want to. No cardiac arrests, please. Ooh, I'm on there. Yow! Okay, we're almost there. Almost there. Keep it going. You got 10 seconds to go. Almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Throw away your ropes. Throw away your ropes. Grab some water if you need. And let's talk about back stretches. So Michelle asked about good back stretches. Now, it's very general because I don't know what the source of pain is for your back. One good one for back, and you can do this with your hands against the wall. I'm going to show you this here, but you guys can do it like this on the wall. So if you like, put your hands on the wall. We did this on the chair last week. Head between your biceps. And then you can, if it feels okay, you can move your bum side to side. So you guys can do this by putting your hands on the wall, or on a chair, or on a table, or on a lot of books stacked up, or on someone else that lives in your house. Okay, that can be quite nice because it stretches your hips and it stretches your thoracic, which may be what's causing your back pain. Let's get down on the ground and let's lie down, pull in your knees. Okay, same, this can be nice for your lower back too. And then you can make like a turtle and roll side to side, so the ground is like your foam roller. And that can also feel pretty good, so let's do a little bit of that. Pull in and out. Nice, very nice. But then a lot of back pain comes from the hips or the glutes. So we've done this stretch before, where we go leg in front of us at right angles. This back leg can be anywhere you like. It doesn't have to be straight like a pigeon in yoga. And keep your bum on the ground and walk your hands forward. My glutes are quite tight, so I feel a stretch almost immediately. You could walk forward a little bit if you want more of a stretch, and then walk back. So you're moving from your hips, your bum stays on the ground. And then you might also want to go side to side. When I go that way, it increases. When I go towards my knee, it decreases. Ow. Not out. Ow. Main thing is don't hold the position for too long. Come in and out of it, because you want your muscles to keep their elasticity. Let's switch legs. Same, this leg doesn't have to be straight, it can just be, oh. And this side to me feels a lot different, so you might find one side is very different to the other. Let's go side to side. Good, and you can come forward, walk it out as far as you feel comfortable. And come back, forward, oh wow. And side to side again if you like. So Michelle, to answer your question, those are all 3 exercises that may target your lower back, but it really depends on what the issue is with your lower back. So if you want to call me or slide into my DMs, we can have a little chat about that, and we can figure out some stuff that'll work for you. And that goes for everybody. If you've got any questions, let me know and I'll help you if I can. But that's it for today. So thanks for coming. That was really cool. And if you're watching this on replay, thank you also for that. Bronwyn, Mel, Rachel maybe. Tomorrow, kids, at 9 AM, we're going to do it all through the holidays too, because I also need something to do with my child. So if you've got kids, or if you just want to do a crazy, high intensity, stupid workout, tomorrow at 9 AM, same place. I'll be back on Wednesday though. So thanks for coming, guys. See ya.